Hello and welcome back to another FUMMBL YouTube cast type thing. I'm Throwek, I'm on my own today, and what we're going to do is we're going to look at Secret League. So the Secret League is on FUMMBL. It's rosters and races that you won't find in the normal game, and they are unique to FUMMBL. I know that Garion has spent a lot of time on them, and other people as well. So as we go through today, we will take a look at various things that are going on in Secret League. So when you log on to FUMMBL and you find the Secret League page, this is my shortcut to it. I have my shortcut over here in my bookmarks. So there is another video on bookmarks if you want to know how to use bookmarks there. Now, Secret League is massive. It's absolutely massive and has spawned lots and lots of leagues. One of the biggest being FUMMBL. And that we're going to cover that in the next podcast. So if you listen to podcasts on iTunes, you can find us there, download us there, and you'll have an audio version of this. So looking at this, you've got your Secret League page at the top. These are different competitions, but what I want to do is I kind of want to entice you really into playing a bit of Secret League. I've played a little bit. I'd like to do more, but I'm busy with other things at the minute, including this. We've got the FUMMBL Cup coming up, September the 13th. So get your teams in now. No TV limit. Maximum 2 teams per coach. You can put more than one team in, which is great. Lots of things happening. There's even an active channel on Discord. So if you're not on Discord, FUMMBLers, get on there because there's so much going on in Discord. There's lots of chat, lots of banter. It's really good fun. It's really, really good fun. So, when you want to create a team for this league, you can play them. You can find them in Game Finder, I think. If you want to play loosely and things like that, so you go to Create Team for this league here. We'll look at that a bit later on. I just want to give you a heads up, really, on. Basically how it works. So here is teams created using the Create New Team link, which I've just shown you on the coach page. Cannot play against Secret League teams. You must create your team here. So there you go. My first mistake there. So you need to create it here. So first lesson, which Throwek doesn't do, is read first. Like that with instructions. If I get anything new, let's just whack it together. So read the pages. So here we go. You can create your teams there. Lots of things going on. So here are the rosters. Now, they're just massive, look. So many of new ones. Look, so many. There's so many. And if you're not on FUMMBL and you want to be on FUMMBL to try these teams out, feel free to come over. It's free to set up. It's absolutely free. And like I said, people there, Garion's up here, look. He's the kind of the mastermind behind all this, and he's made a lot of people very happy over here on FUMMBL. Code is great at setting things up. Running leagues, and I know Valen is as well. And I know there's some other artwork and icons and things been done by other people. If you know who they are and you want to comment below, please feel free to do that. So it will take me forever to go through these, but let me go through some that I know of because I've used them. I am in FUMMBL. Well, I was in FUMMBL, and I used these Demons of Malal. They were great fun. You can see there that you get drones. The icons are great. They look really weird. I love them. Absolutely love them. But with each click on each one, there's so much work gone into it. There's backgrounds. There's the rationale for it. I'm not going to read it out to you. You can go and find that yourself. I mean, what fun would that be? There's changes as they go along. Here we go. Look, here's some credits for you. Team design by Garion. Icons by Cowhead. Player picks by Nutrocket and coloured by Garion. So Garion has done a lot of work into this. But these are great. These have allowed everyone has found appearance, which is great because everyone's got a role before they even block you, which is great fun. But a lot of the drones are, well, all the drones are Armour 7, and that does cause for a bit of a headache. So let's take a look at another one. Let's have a look at Clan Skyer. Lots of crazy things on Clan Skyer. We've got the Bombardiers, and we've got Doomflayers. All the artworks there and the icons. I just think it's massive. It's such a massive thing. It adds such an extra element to FUMMBL. And I know a lot of people just play Secret League at the minute, which is great. It certainly grows the site, doesn't it? It certainly grows the site. So, I'm going to look at a few more just to give you a bit of a taste and hopefully entice you over. Agree if this was interactive. You go, let's see this team, but it's not, unfortunately. Engineer teams. Okay, let's have a look. Loads of different ones. Black Dwarf teams, the lot. You think of it, it's probably here. I love these player picks. I think they're ace. We've got Ballzookas. We've got Bombardiers, Master Engineer with a chainsaw. Ah, it's so much fun to play. So much fun to play. Just very messy. Spubber's been involved in this one. It's just so many people involved and so much fun. So, Albion teams, Beastman teams, Bretonian teams. I know there's some stigma around the Bretonian teams, but I think this is a different roster than the BB2 one and the Cyanide one. But we've got Cathay teams, we've got Khorne teams again. Different setup there. Demons of Khorne, Orc Big Uns. Let's have a look at them. Let's see what happens with Orcs. We all like Orcs, don't we? Especially the big guys. Lots of goblins, little big uns, and huge big un. I like that. I think that's brilliant. They actually troll. Lots of throw teammate action going on there. Again, it's all there. The background, the rationale. There's lots of things to do in Secret League. Secret League teams are around, like I said, in Sybil. Sybil has a sister league called Bibble, and you can set up your own. You can set up your own rule set, which we'll have a look at in a minute. If we have time, I'll have a look at Sybil. So these are all your teams. It's, like I said, so many. If I go down slowly, give you some time to take it in. Norse dwarfs, snarling teams. So many. There's so many to choose from. Thank you to those people, especially Gary, that's put all that time and effort in to kind of make this a reality, really. People, before this was live, lots of people were calling for it. It's so good that it's live now. I know it's made people very happy. Very happy. Okay, so what I think we'll do is, if we go back to Secret League, there's the rosters again. There's different competitions at the top, like I said, but if I go home to my home page, I'll see if I can find the Sybil homepage, just to show you what Secret League has done for another league. If I'm still in it. Yeah, there you go. Look, Sybil. It's on year 4 now. I know people rave about Sybil. Absolutely love it. It's really diverse. The coaches that run it are fantastic commissioners, absolutely fantastic commissioners. Never had a problem with it at all. They really put the games out. They really chase you up if you're not playing. My computer's being really slow. And the way it works is you've got Calthor there who heads it all up, Bernlot who chases you and sends you messages saying get games played. You've got so many people behind it, and it's set into all the different zones. I'm not going to read them out to you, but you can just take a look at it. I mean, it's amazing. And they're always adding new teams. And they've built it up. It's been a very well thought out structure for starting a league. And the prep behind it, and the BB code that's behind it, that's me, Brothers of Malice. There, look, that was my team. Unfortunately, due to timing and the amount of time I have to spend playing now is less and less, which is fine, because I enjoy doing this kind of stuff anyway. But Sybil, if you are on FUMMBL and you haven't tried Secret League, and you want to get involved in a league, this is the one to be in. They're always recruiting. It's very active on Discord, very active indeed. So get out there, have a look. If you're not on FUMMBL and you fancy this, honestly, I know there's people out there that say we're a really elitist community. We're not. We're not. Every community has those people that think they're better than everyone else. FUMMBL's no different. But on the whole, FUMMBL is a very welcoming, very engaging community. If you're not a part of FUMMBL, I think you're really missing out if you're a Blood Bowl fan. I play BB2 as well. I play the Cyanide game, play a lot of tabletop. but FUMMBL is where I like to play the most because I feel it gives a more sense of tabletop feel to it rather than BB2. Anyway, so that's Sybil. And there's loads of links you can go on. There's a team history. Each team, each coach has to give us a little bit of history to their team. There's mine, Brothers of Malice. It's quite exciting, isn't it? So, and each team has to have a logo. And there's rules to this league, and you have to be kind of fluff inclined, I think, a little bit. But if you're not, please don't be put off, because actually it's really, really good fun to get involved. I wasn't particularly a big fluff fan before I started leagues here on FUMMBL, but now I've really come to love it, actually. I'm more fluffy on FUMMBL than I am in tabletop. Whether that's an interesting point, I don't know. Anyway, that's pretty much Secret League. It's a whistle-stops tour, really. It's a bit of a special kind of 10-minute vid just to say, this is out there, everyone. Come and have a look. Come and have a go. If you've got any questions, then feel free to comment below. Please like the video if you like what I've been saying. Please subscribe. More subscribers I get, the better. We really want to get FUMMBL out there, and especially Secret League. That would be great. I know there's tournaments for Secret League as well. So, if you could, please subscribe. Please like the video. And there'll be another FUMMBL video coming up very soon. Cheers, everyone. Take care.